Hello everyone and welcome to another video on Tana. This time I want to go into how I use Arc, which is the browser that I'm actually using, Arc, in combination with Tana, and eventually I'll also show how I use Stylus. Stylus is an extension for Arc, or actually for all Chrome-based programs, to be able to sort of customize the visual experience of a website using CSS. So maybe you've seen some of these snippets lying around on the Slack or somewhere else, how you can sort of customize it. I also showed some of the results of that in my previous videos. So let's get into Arc first and why I really like it. So the first off is with Arc, you have this sidebar on the side here, and you can actually put your most favorite items here. So as you can see, I put the GPT-3, the AI stuff here, and of course Tana also. And the cool stuff is that you can actually use this with a keyboard shortcut. So if I type command 1, it will go to Tana, command 2, it will go to GPT-3. So that's a really, really nice productivity booster right there. One of the other things is, while Tana is still developing the sort of multi-panel support, you can actually open a panel using command M, and then you open that there. There's some trade-offs though, that the panels don't scroll independently yet. But there's a way around it using the Arc functionality. If you notice these 3 dots here, you can open a split pane. And in that case, you can just open another instance of Tana, in this case, for instance, this one, and you can actually open it side by side. So what I tend to do is to remove this bar, so you have a little bit more space, but you can actually independently go into here and there. So you can have 2 panes that actually do scroll independently of each other. It's very easy to add more panes or to remove them using this functionality. Okay, so that's the basics of how I use Arc. There's lots of little things in there also that are sort of cool, which I won't go into now because it's just an overview. Okay, let's try and sort of change this this tag here. So currently it says coworker and it's blue, and I want to change this a bit. So of course I previously installed Stylus. I won't show how to do it here. There's plenty of tutorials how to install browser extensions on the internet. So let's close this tab and let's open Stylus. I haven't pinned it because I don't use it that often, so it's under extensions, and then go to Stylus. When you click manage here, you can go into the styles per application. I've already added this one, but you can easily add new styles. And styles basically are a set of CSS documents or CSS code. Here you have my predetermined one that I've been using. I'll share the code to this specific one where all of the customization I use in my videos are seen. And basically we can just copy one of these for a simple change in the coworker tag. So in this case, what I want to do is we want to copy the one here. We say, hey, the tag in this case would be coworker. The rest you can just keep the same, and this is what you want to put in front. So in this case, perhaps I just want this in front, so another little person figure. I save it, and then I go back to Tana, and I see that all of them have this person in front of it. Now, if I wanted to open another tab and see what's happening, I can do that this way and select the CSS, and then we have them side by side, which is also a great way. And then you can actually see almost real time what is happening on the other side. You can see here, if I change this for a different emoji, for instance, we can instantly see the result. So in this case, maybe I want to put a star in front of it. That star will show up here, and now wherever you see this one, it will have the star. As you can see, it will have the star there, and it will have the star everywhere. Now this is a simple example. There's plenty of ways you can actually configure the look and feel of Tana this way, but it's of course limited to the browser you're working in, so it won't sort of transfer to mobile. I hope eventually Tana will have some sort of customization baked in beyond the current title fields that are parts of the super tag. So you have this way to actually build the title from the fields. In this case, you can do sort of stuff. There's a little bug there though. If you actually want to have something like the star in front of here, and then let's remove this one and save this one, and then we don't need this one anymore for the demo. Then you can see, hey, it has now been replaced with the star, and you can actually get the name by adding the name there, in this case. So this is a similar effect, but you cannot edit this anymore. And with the CSS version, you can actually still edit it. I'm sure they will eventually fix this, but for now, the CSS is the only way to have something in front that is still editable. Okay. Oh, it seems the star is still there. Let's actually remove that and then disable that. There we go. And now we're back to normal. That's what I wanted to show today. So that's it.